Chrysler 300. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video, and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic, and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So, we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we will go for a drive. And I just got gas, so now we've got gas and we can leave it running. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've had this one for a while, but we had to get some things fixed, and so now they're all fixed and ready to go. 2006 Chrysler 300, this is the all-wheel drive one. The Hemi, so it's got the 5.7 in it. It is not the prettiest, like it does have some body things going on. It's got some rust back here on the rear quarter panel, on the wheel well. This door handle is not there. I do have a new door handle right there in the center console. I just haven't put it on yet. It takes a little bit more time than like the Ford because you got to take off the interior door panel. I just haven't done it yet. But if I don't get it done, the door panel or the handle at least comes with it. Other than that, like the body is not horrible. The tires they're okay. They're not the greatest. These back ones are probably right above the wear bars, maybe 25-30%. The front ones are a little bit better. Probably 40% would be my guess. You're inside, you've got the tan leather. It does need a little bit of cleaning. There's a little bit of wear there. You know, basic stuff that you'd expect from an 06. I guess I can't open that door, can I? In the back end, it looks pretty decent. It is dusty, it needs a bath. I'm hoping to get that done before I leave today. Again, this side you've got some rust really on the rear wheel wells. The rest of the car looks pretty decent. I'll open this one from this side. So you see the back. The back's in good condition. And then up here, the front looks decent as well. So I don't think I popped the hood, so I'll have to go pop that real quick. I do know the hood struts on this are worn out, so for now it has to be held up. But those hood struts right there, I mean, you can get those on Amazon for like 20 bucks, something like that. But here's the motor. Running the way it should. It might have a little bit of a tick to it, but that's not uncommon for the Hemi. It's not uncommon really for any Chrysler products, to be honest. Okay. In here we've got 177,000 miles. The LEDs do not do that. That's just the way that the camera reacts with it. They're solid on there. There's a check engine light. I don't have my computer with me, so the pictures, I will put a picture of the check engine light on there. And it might be an old code, it might be a speed sensor code because that's part of what we had to fix, but I will put the codes on there if there are codes. So, let me get my seatbelt on. Okay, we've got heated seats down here, which do work. I've had them on. Air conditioning also works. It's blowing cold. Radio works. We've got the sunroof here, which this looks aftermarket, but I don't know for sure. So we're gonna open. Let's see. That's open. Well, it vents. I don't know if it's auto. Well, it vents. I don't know if it's supposed to open or if it's just supposed to vent. So I really don't know. I'd imagine it's supposed to open since there's an open button. But it doesn't. So sunroof vents if you want it vented. Otherwise, it does not open. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. And rear driver's side window works. I'm gonna turn this air down just so it's on, but then so that I can hear while we're driving the car. and we will go for a drive. Just driving it down to the gas station, I was pretty impressed with it. It's got good power. It might have a little bit of a rattle on the front suspension. I've just noticed when I've hit some bumps, not at all on the smooth part of the roads, but maybe when I hit the bumps, a little bit of a rattle. Also the tire pressure sensors, you can see there, the two front tire pressure sensors aren't reading, and you've got that tire pressure sensor light over there. 9 times out of 10, that's just sensors. Sometimes you can, let air out and let air back in, and it'll recalibrate the sensors. But sometimes it doesn't, and you just need new sensors, or you just ignore them like normal people who don't want to put money into stupid sensors on their cars. But it's driving very well. It's driving smooth. I mean, it could drive smoother if the tires were better, but it drives pretty well. And out here, like I said, I don't hear any suspension noise. I've just kind of noticed maybe a little bit of a rattle when I hit the rougher parts. Brakes are good and solid, no grinding or vibration or pulling or anything like that. Left turn signal works, right turn signal works. Let's see. Windshield wipers work. Alright, turn the wipers off. And we'll check our cruise. We've got cruise. Still trying to figure out whether or not the cruise is okay. So I don't think the cruise is engaging. Let me try again. So, oh wait, hold on. Maybe if I do it the right way. Chrysler is different than any other vehicle, but set. Okay, cruise. It's set. Cruise works. So that's pretty much everything. It does have a couple little things. It's got some body things going on. Tire pressure sensors, check engine light, and maybe a little bit of suspension noise. But other than that, it's got a fresh oil change. We did that when we first got it, and it runs and drives very well. Brakes are solid. Air conditioning is cold. So this would make a really good, I mean, it's good for summer and for winter because it's the all-wheel drive and it's fairly fuel efficient. Even though it's the 5.7, you're still going to get mid-20s, if not better. And so it's kind of a best of both worlds kind of car. But if you have any questions, things that I didn't mention or something like that, give me a call. My cell phone is 309, or you can text me 267-7200. Thanks, guys.